What's the worst thing that happened at a wedding you went to? 1. Bride didn't show up. Everyone waiting in a huge church, including the groom waiting at the altar for 30 minutes. Then bride's father came in and announced that she had decided she didn't want to get married. But as he'd already paid for the reception, all the guests should go ahead with the party. 2. The bride, when asked "do you take?" question, said no, just as a joke. The priest stopped the ceremony, said okay, and refused to marry them. They had to go through all the pre-marriage stuff again and get married some 6 weeks later. 3. The wedding was at a barn in the middle of nowhere. The food was brought in from the city, about 45 minutes away, fried chicken, mac and cheese, I don't remember what else. But fun enough wedding. We get back to the hotel, which was maybe a 10-minute drive. The bride is throwing up in the parking lot. Okay, maybe she had too much to drink. A couple other people throwing up in the parking lot. Well, they are young, that happens at weddings. Then I get upstairs and it hits me. I swear I threw up for 3 days. Worst food poisoning of my life. I found out after the fact that pretty much everyone was sick in some capacity. Good times. 4. Groom's aunt got drunk and spilled all the details about the groom actually being in love with his friend, who coincidentally was also attending the wedding. Awkward to the extreme. 5. My cousin hired her friend who was supposedly a DJ, and he was literally playing music from Pandora. There were ads playing in between songs. Eventually, after some time, someone else went on the aux who actually had a subscription to a streaming service. 6. I wasn't at this one, but my friend told me during a reception he was at, the bride's uncle parasailed over the reception towing a banner. A short time later the power went out. Some time later, a couple of police officers showed up and explained the uncle accidentally hit some power lines and didn't survive. 7. It wasn't at the wedding but at the after-party, her brother proposed and the girl he proposed to said yes cause she was put on the spot. Then afterwards called him out for it and they broke up. 8. The wedding venue was left open and someone stole all of the booze behind the bar the morning of the wedding. Without tipping off the bride about the mishap, the groom gave the go-ahead to open all of the cards with money and sent someone with a Costco card to buy all of the missing booze again. Bride obviously found out after the ceremony, but everything turned out great afterward. But man, the stress we all went through.